Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to make a Python script using the Selenium tool to automate the WhatsApp messages. So let's begin the video. So first of all, we will be making a folder over here. Let's name it as WhatsApp script. So now let's open VS Code. I'm using VS Code over here. You can use whatever you prefer over here. And let's drag and drop this folder over here. Now we'll make a file over here. Let's name it as whatsapp1.py. You can use your preferred editor or whatever ID you want to use. Here we are using VS Code. So now let's talk about the requirements for this. So we need a Python installed in your computer. We need a Chrome driver or Firefox driver. Generally we need a driver to work on Selenium. So if you use Chrome, you can download ChromeDriver. If you use Firefox, you can download Firefox driver. You also need a Selenium installed. So here I'm using Python 3.7.5 as you can see over here below. So let's begin to fulfill these requirements first. You can download the Python from here. I've already opened it. So write Python on your Google and you'll open up with this page after you click on the Python website. And you can download the latest Python 3.8.5, but I'm using Python 3.7.5. And one more thing you can do over here, if you need a particular version, you can go over here and view the full list of downloads. So you can download any version you need. So this is for Python, and I have already installed the Python, so I'm not going to proceed with this process. And the next thing is the Chrome driver you need to work with this Chrome. So you open up the Chrome driver. Current stable release version is this. Just click on it and it will lead you to this page. It doesn't have a 64-bit version, so we download Windows 32-bit version for this. So let's minimize it. Go over here. So let's open this. So just extract or copy. I'm going to copy it over here directly like this. So let's install the Selenium. I have already installed it. You need to write pip install Selenium, and that's it. I already have the Selenium installed, so it's saying requirements already satisfied. So I have already logged in with my WhatsApp over here. So we will be inspecting this WhatsApp and we will be writing the program according to that. So if you are using VS Code, you might also be needing this Python plugin over here. So just write Python over here and install this one. That's it. So now let's begin. We need a driver, web driver. So driver equals webdriver.chrome. Oh, why this WebDriver giving error? Okay, I haven't imported the Selenium over here. So from Selenium import WebDriver. Done. I guess its name was ChromeDriver.exe. ChromeDriver. That's it. We will be opening the WhatsApp driver.com with this web driver. So driver.get https://web.whatsapp.com. Okay, now let's define a function. We'll name it message. Boom, boom, boom. Name is equals to input. We will be taking it into a next line. So /n is used for next line. I hope everyone knows this. Enter group or the username, right? You want the user to enter the group or the username to whomsoever he wants to send the message. And what will be the message? The message will be entered by the user again. So let's give him the enter your message to group or user. Next line. Now we can also do how many times we want to send the user a message. So let's count. These are the variables I'm making. Of int type, it will be, we are typecasting it into int. Input, enter the message count. Is this extra closure? This is for int. So okay, these might be disturbing you, so I'll first remove this, then I'll explain further. So now I have removed those. Now it will be much clearer for you. Those were disturbing. So first I'll give a comment over here. Find whom to message. We need to find the person to whom we want to message. The name of the person to whom we want to send the message will be entered over here by us. So let's see how we will find it by using the Selenium. So now let's make the variable for the user. User is equals to driver.find element by next month. One more thing, remember that this is not elements, this is element. Okay, so we need to find the user. How we'll find the username? So go to your web page in your WhatsApp, press Ctrl Shift I, or go to more tools, developer tools over here, and click over here. This is used to select elements on the web page. Click over here, go to the name of the user you want to send the message to, click on it. Oh, my mouse. Click on it and it takes you over here. You can see the name is inside title and the title is being held by span. So we'll use this over there. It's inside title and the title is inside a span. So let's write span at the rate title is equals to this. Here our value of the username we will use over here. Inside this we will use the username which we give. So let's close this and format it, name. That's it. So now we are done with the user. Now let's make a variable for text input. I'll show you. We need to enter the text over here and we will be making the variable for this now. So let's make a variable named text input or text box. Okay, so now let's see how we will be entering the text. Click on the select element, go over here, not this one, but you need to click over here, and it will give you the class over here. It is this line is selected, so this is the class in which we will be working. Control C, copy it, and we will be using it over here now. Driver dot find element by class name. This is the class name we have copied. We will be using this class name. So now we are done with the text box. Now we will be doing it with the send button. So first comment over here, send button. Comments are very helpful sometimes, so always remember to comment down things. Now click on this inspect element, go over here. Remember this, you need to enter some text over here, then only you will get the path over here. So click on this is the whole, just click on this icon only, so click and we get the path over here. So this is the upper class of it, and we will be targeting this upper class, and we will be targeting this button. Control C, copy, and now we are almost there. Send button, driver dot find element by class name dot click. It will click itself. So we can do one more thing. We are having the count over here, the message send as many times as we want. So let's do Control X over here, cut it, and we'll make a for loop over here for I in range count. Text box, we need to send the message, send keys message. Next we need a click button to click, driver dot find element by class name. Oops, I forgot that I already have copied it. Dot click. Okay, so we are done with the loop. As many times we want to send a user a message, like if I want to send the message for 5 times, it will repeat and it will send the message to the user 5 times. So now we are done. Let's call this message. Until unless we call this message over here, this function won't be running, so we need to call it outside the method. And you can do more optimization in the code, that's your choice. However, you can modify it more. So we are looking for the username over here, but we are not clicking it over here, so we need to click on the username over here, give user dot click. So now let's do one more thing. Let's ask the user, whenever he completes sending message with this script, let's ask the user that do you want to send the message or not. We'll ask him, say yes if you want to send and say no if you don't want to send. So let's make a second method for this. We'll define another function for this. So let's name it reps, repetitions, reps. So we'll also print something over here. Do you want to send more message to anyone? And let's make another variable over here, ask user is equals input. We'll take the input from the user, press Y for yes and N for No. Now we'll put the if else condition over here. Okay, let's take it now. If ask user is equals to y, and if the user writes small y, or ask user equals small y, do this over here, message, and then reps. Whenever he'll complete asking and send the messages again, then this reps method will be called again and ask the user again that do you want to send again or not. Else we'll say elif ask user is equals n, or ask user equals small n, do print over here thank you, see you soon. Let's go for else if nothing works, print please enter valid option. Now go to the next line and call this reps, and now we'll go out of this function and call this reps function over here. That's it. Now let's run this. First we should cut this, do a control S over here to save this, go to terminal, run this. We want to send the message to me, and what will be the message? Open this. What will be the message? Will be testing. How many times? 5 times. Okay, and see, we are done with this. Now press Y for yes and N for no. Let's repeat the message. We want to send the message yes. Y. Enter group username. We want to send the message to the same user, me. Enter your message. Let's message testing 2. How many times? 2 times. Okay. See, we send the message 2 times over here. So now we don't want to send the message. Press N. And okay, so we are done. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.